How's it going out there? Welcome from H2TechVideos. Today I want to show you Pinterest, and I want to go over what is Pinterest, how to use it, why everyone's so crazy about it, and kind of just share my little feedback on it. I just joined a couple weeks ago, and I like it. It's a really fun social networking app. Not even really social networking. It's just posting pictures and posting comments, but it's fun. So let's kind of jump into it. So first thing here, when you set up a Pinterest account, you have the ability to connect it with your Facebook. So if you have a Facebook, you can just kind of sign in with that, and it just makes it a little bit easier to get going. The benefit of signing in with Facebook is it will allow you to connect with all your friends on Facebook, so you'll have people to follow as you start. Okay, and the reason you want to have people that you follow is so that when they post pictures, you're going to see them on the first page when you sign into Pinterest. If you don't follow anyone, there's not going to be much for you to see on the front. Okay, so that's the first thing. Once you have signed into Pinterest, you again will see the pictures of all your friends that have posted and different people that you follow. Now, the way Pinterest kind of works is you look through and you kind of look for pictures that you like, think are funny, whatever, and then you pin them to your board. And what a board is, you create a theme or a topic, and you name your board that topic. So I have a board that's called Wow, and it's for when I see stuff that's really funny or that makes me say wow, and I can repin that picture to that board, and then I can go back and look at all those pictures on that one board, and then people can actually follow that board if they like the kind of stuff I post, and they can see every time I post a new picture. Okay, so let me show you an example here. There's a quote here that says, teenager post, "I hate it when people text me K. I'm very rarely in the mood to talk about possum." That's not funny. Alright, so for example, I skipped that one. Keep going, look for anything. I follow my sister on here, and she's always posting fashion stuff, so that's kind of what you're seeing right now. Now, let's say you're looking through what your friends have posted and you don't see anything you like. Well, there's an option. Don't worry. You can actually tap on this little profile picture right here. No, sorry. You would actually go to search. My apologies. If you tap the magnifying glass on the left, it'll take you to search. And you can actually look through different categories. So there's all popular animals, architecture, art, cars, celebrities, design. I usually go right to humor because I love a good laugh. So go down to humor, and I can just see different humorous pictures that people have posted. Okay, and you'll see a lot of these little posts like this, which I love. They're usually so hilarious. Let's see, this one says, "One of the hardest things in life, trying to plug in your charger in the dark." Man, dude, so real. So like, I want to repin this post or this picture to my board. I'm going to tap the picture. The picture will come up so I can see it bigger. Okay. And now you have three options down here. You have repin, like, and comment. Okay. There's actually a fourth option, which is share, and I'll go over that in a second. So if I want to repin this, I'm going to tap repin. And what repinning means is you're going to take the picture that someone else has pinned, and you're going to pin it to your board. Okay. So you're going to move down here. And right here, this is where you pick the board you want to pin. So I have a board that's called So True Stuff, and I would actually pin to this board, but I want to show you what all my other boards are named. So I'm going to tap this little arrow here. Now, quick point, keep in mind, Pinterest is available on iPhones, iPads, Android devices, the Kindle, all that kind of stuff. The interface is going to be a little bit different depending on what device you're using it on, but all the concepts are the same. Sharing, pinning, commenting, liking, all that stuff's the same. So you just gotta look for how it's set up on those different devices. So these are all my different boards. I have a Too Funny board. That's cute. That's right quotes. So True Stuff. Bomb. Classic. Amazing. I just love to post silly stuff. That's really who I am. It's just what it is. So you pick the picture. Now you're gonna pick the board that you want to pin the picture to. So I'm gonna pin that one to my So True Stuff. So I'm gonna tap that board. And now it says So True Stuff, and then you have an option where you can actually put a little caption underneath it, or you can keep the caption that's already there. The caption that was already there says relatable post. I'm fine with that. I'm going to keep that. and then I'm going to tap repin. Now this is pinned to my board. Okay, now you also have the option, maybe you like the picture but you don't really want to save it to something, to one of your boards. You can just simply just like the picture and just be done with it. Okay, if you think it's funny and you kind of want to add your own comment, you can tap comment and you can be like, man, so true. So I have my little 2 cents here. You don't have to repin everything. When I first started, I thought that you could only repin, so I would just, every time I like something, I would just repinning it left and right. You don't necessarily have to do that. Repinning it is, again, if you want to save it and have it on one of your boards. Maybe you want to go back and look at it later, or maybe you just want one of your friends to be able to see it, and you could just pin it to your board like that. Now, I talked about a fourth option. You have 3 options here. The fourth one, if I tap menu right here, I have an option to share it. And if I share it, I can actually upload it to Facebook. I can email it to someone. I can Twitter it, or tweet it, excuse me. I can put it on Google+. I can text someone the picture. You got a lot of different options here. Okay, so normally what I do, if something's really funny, I'll actually share it to Facebook, and then it'll post a picture on my Facebook news feed, and then my friends can see what I posted. Okay, so that's kind of how that works. And you also have another option here to save it to your device. Now, I don't think all phones have that, or all devices that have Pinterest don't have that, so just be aware that it may not have that feature. And you also have an option to report, so if something is nude or explicit or inappropriate, you can report it and they'll probably take it down. Now, I want to go back. Now, on Android, you usually have a back button. You're just going to go back like that. On iOS, there will be an X to close out that box, and it takes you back to the other screen. So, oh, that's hilarious. See, and I like that. This is actually from National Lampoon's Christmas, so I want to pin that. So I'm going to go repin, and then I'm going to pick the board, and then I'm going to put I'll put that under classic. That's a classic movie picture from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I'm going to hit repin, and now it's been repinned. So now, if you want to go back and see your board, maybe you saw a picture you liked and you want to show your friend, you're going to tap on that little guy right here, the little shadow, and it's going to take you to your profile, and you can actually see all the people that are following you, and then you can see everyone that you're following. So I have followers, people I'm following, and then I would want to tap on my name here again, and it'll take me to all my boards. My boards, what I've pinned, what I've liked, all that. So now I can see all my different boards, and like I told you guys, I have a lot. I have hashtag bomb. I want one of those. Yummy, inspiration, so true, classic. And I can go back and look at all the pictures I posted in that category. This was my amazing board right here. And I have this picture of this awesome house right here with this pool and this staircase in the middle. So awesome. Okay. Now the cool thing too is that again, when you connect with Facebook, you can actually see your friends' posts, and they can actually see yours. Now, someone can actually subscribe to or follow your board. So maybe someone says, well, gosh, Wayne has, you know, 12 different boards. I don't want to look at all of these, but I really like when he posts in his Yummy board. So they can actually just follow this board, and they'll just be updated, or it'll only show these pictures on their feed. It won't show all my pictures. Okay, so that's really what Pinterest is in a nutshell. Let me just show you. These are the different things I pinned. These are my likes. Okay. Again, you have that option to search all those different categories. You know, if anything, I usually pull this up when I'm bored and I just want a quick laugh, or just want to see, you know, just something different. Then I'll go over to you know, search. You can even type in something. You can type in, like, you know, politics or cat or whatever, and then it'll really narrow the search down for you. But I really do that. And then you just kind of go through and just look for good pictures. Like, I would pin this picture because this casserole looks amazing. You know, so that is Pinterest in a nutshell. And again, you do have the option to follow your friends. And again, it's really best to connect with Facebook, because when you do that, then you do have the option to connect more with your friends easier instead of having to find each one. Now let me show you this last thing. If you're on your main Pinterest feed, which is the home screen right here, and you go to menu, you can actually find your different friends on Facebook. So then you can start following. One, you can see which friends of yours are on Facebook that have Pinterest, so that kind of narrows it down. And then you can also invite friends that you have that aren't on Facebook, you can invite your friends that are not on Pinterest to join Pinterest and kind of get them involved. So you would just tap right here, and then obviously your logout button is right here. No need to log out though, just stay signed in and just open it when you can. Hey guys, this has been Pinterest for Beginners, or Pinterest 101. Pinterest, what the heck is it? I'm not sure I'm going to name the video yet, but I hope you did find this helpful, that you learned something. If you did, make sure you like the video and subscribe to H2TechVideos and keep watching us, alright? Have a good one.